22, which of the choices below is the zero of this function? Now, to be the zero of the function, it simply means when I plug -3 into my x value, am I going to get an answer of 0? Technically, we have this graph and we're trying to find where it has a height of 0, where it's crossing the x-axis. In other words, the height here would be 0. That's what we're doing. So technically, this is a parabola, so it is going to hit in 2 spots, but only one of these choices is going to be the solution. Technically, there are 2, but I only put one of the 4 is going to work. Let's try the choice A. Plug -3 into the x. -3 squared plus 4 times -3 plus 3. Let's see if that gives us a 0. If so, then this is our answer. That's 9, because negative times negative is positive. 4, and that's -12 plus 3. 9 minus 12, -3 plus 3. Oh, yes, it is. So it's choice A. Always nice when it's the first choice for us. The next one, 23. Is this a function? To be a function, for every x, there can only be one y. Well, when x is 2, there's a y value there. When it's 1, there's only one solution there. When it's 3, there's only one solution. We usually use that vertical line test. As long as it only touches in one spot when we draw the vertical line, it is a function. So the answer here is yes, this is a function. For every x, there is only one y value that goes with it. 24, which equation is the equation of the line that goes through 1, 6 and 3, 10? Okay, now this is a little harder, but whenever it asks for me to give an equation, I know I'm going to use this formula. Y minus y sub 1 equals the slope times x minus x sub 1. Now I need the slope, so I'm going to have to find the slope between these 2 points. Now remember, that's rise with the y's and run to the exit. So we're going to subtract our y's and then subtract our x's. I'm going to do 10 minus 6 because these are our y values, and I'm going to subtract 10 minus 6. Since I started with the 10, when I do the x's, I must start with a 3. I must subtract in the same direction. 3 minus that x is a 1. Gives me 4 over 2, which is a perfect 2. So we have a slope of 2 here. X minus, who's the x sub 1? You can either use this as your x sub 1 and y sub 1 or the 310. I'm going to use 1, 6. So my x sub 1 is a 1. Over here, y minus, who's your y sub 1? That's a 6. And now I'm going to distribute through. So we're just cleaning it up a little bit. 2x, 2 times 1 is minus 2. And now simply we're going to move the 6 over to that side. So let's add 6 to both sides of the equation and get our answer. Y is equal to 2x plus 4. That is the equation that goes through both of these points, guaranteed.